So Danny, how about last night? What did you do?
Supposed to be a great Friday night, turned out to be shit.
Why?
Went out with this girl, Maggie, went to a pub with a few drinks, and when we were quite tipsy, I told her, why don't you come to my place to have another drink? And she said yes.
So far so good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But then you know what happened? We went to my place, I opened a bottle of Pinot Grigio, we had a glass of wine. After that we started kissing and we were ready to move to my room. But then, she started with the typical.
The typical? And that is?
That is like, before anything happens, I want you to know that I'm not the girl that usually does this kind of things. I don't do them very often, like ever.
Oh man, it's even worse.
Yeah, it was even worse. At that point, I lost all the inspiration. So I told her, look, if you don't feel comfortable, feel free to go home. But no.
Did she?
No. She just told me, no, I want to spend the night with you, but I just didn't want you to get the wrong idea. As if a sentence like that could change my opinion of her,
Yeah. So, what did you do?
Well, I thought, if I send her home, I will offend her. If I shag her, I won't enjoy it. But
Tightrope.
yeah, it is. It was. And in the end, I shagged her. Worst ever. I didn't even come. Then, in the morning, I pretended to be super busy, so she understood to leave as soon as possible.
You know what? You want the girl? You want, in order to suck her. You do what you want to do. Now you complain.
Desires may come true, but they don't come free. The problem is, the price I had to pay was too high.
Yeah, right.
And what about your Friday night?
Well, I got to tell you, man, it was even worse than yours.
How's that even possible?
Well, it is. I tell you, I was out with the guys from work, having a few drinks at the pub, like really easygoing stuff. Then I decided to go home early, like watch a movie, read a book, do some cool stuff. I'm waiting on the bus. Just look across the street. There's this girl sitting down, like hands in her face.
Hot?
Actually, she was like mini skirt, like really, a lot of makeup. I go there.
Yeah.
She's really pissed and pissed off.
Why?
I don't know. I guess she goes like, "Oh, my master, my boyfriend has dumped me here. I can't even go home."
Yeah.
Why can't you go home? Because the cops won't stop, take me. So I assumed that she was giving her shoulder, so I said, I'll help you get a cab.
Oh.
She's like, yeah, like they will never stop.
I guess they did.
Yeah, definitely did. So I put her in a cab, give the address of her home to the taxi driver, and ready to slam the door.
Yeah.
When I do that, goes like, what about you? Like, what do you mean, what about me? Will you come along? Should I? So sure.
Ooh.
So I jump on.
Sure.
Why not?
Yeah.
So sounds interesting, right? Then with the weird stuff starts.
Why?
Because we go to her home.
And what happens there?
There's someone there. Someone in the kitchen actually. Because I can see light. Was her boyfriend. That big guy.
Yeah.
So he was there, cutting cheese.
Hostile?
What the fuck? The walker comes out of the kitchen holding the knife, coming straight towards me. So I hear, calling him names like, "You motherfucker, you dumped me there. So if it wasn't for that kind guy, I would still be there on the street."
Just to piss him off.
Yeah. So the walker comes towards me.
Yeah.
I say, yeah, that's it. That's it, man. I'm gonna die here with the out of this hat of this motherfucker in this shithole. Not a really good way to die.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
indeed.
Well, at that point he drops the knife. He goes like, "Thank you, you rescued my girl." Can you picture it?
Yeah. Well, not much, but yeah.
I mean, okay, so since everything is settled down, I guess I can go home. I'm a bit tired.
Sounds reasonable.
Might be leaving you guys here at your thing. No. The guy goes like, no, you have to stay. I have to pay my duty for the hospitality or whatever it is. And I had to stay there until they actually passed out on the couch.
What time was that?
3 full hours.
Shit.
I left their home at 5.
At least you're still alive.
That's what counts, I guess, huh?
Yeah, it does
We
count.
can have this conversation at this very point. Otherwise, dude.
But you know what? You know what I'm thinking now? Fuck parties, fuck party girls, fuck this life. I mean, from next weekend on, I'm gonna go take pictures around, I'm gonna go to the movies, I'm gonna read books.
Go in the countryside, man.
Countryside.
Some walks, take some air, recreation. Let's go.
Yeah, something that means something, something that gives me something.
Fucking
Let's do
bitches,
it. Yeah.
Always problems. That's what they call.
Sure. Deal. Cool.
You got it.
Deal. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Really? What time? Sure. Can I bring a friend? Cool. Definitely. Yeah. All right. See you there. What, Harry? He's gonna have a party with 12 au pair, very willing to meet new people because they never socialize with anybody.
Where is that?
Javi's place, not far away. It starts in 3 hours, so we have just enough time to get change, have dinner, and buy the booze. Then, here we go.
Saturday night.